How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to the Continental Season 1, Episode 1. And before we continue, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Welcome to the channel. Once again, my name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to the series premiere of the Continental. I am really excited for the show, especially for the fact that it's going to be following a young Winston and Sharon, who are going to eventually take over the Continental, or they already own it. Well, Winston. That I'm not sure. I just know we're just going to be following the younger selves, and that this is canon to the whole movie verse of the John Wick stuff. So with that in mind, I basically binge watched John Wick 1, 2, 3 before John Wick 4 came out, and I finally saw John Wick 4 in theaters, and man, what an experience. I have really grown to love this series as it gone on. Now I can't wait to jump into the show, to the ballerina spinoff with Ana de Armas. But other than that, let's just jump into the reaction. New York City, 1955.
That's all I want you to think about, Winston.
Winston.
I did.
Winston has a brother in jail. Years later. It's kind of cool seeing all the floors here. Oh, we're gonna put it down.
You really want to do this?
That's a tough now, are you?
Ooh. Damn.
Frankie. Lawrence.
Red light active.
I do think it's funny that this guy has the same hairstyle as John Wick. Look at it. Oh. London.
My job is to see the future. I know £2 million is a lot of money.
I'm not convinced.
What are you trying to lay off on my husband?
Wait, so you must know Tony DeFries then?
Of course we know Tony.
Tony is actually one of my biggest investors.
There we go. Reel him in.
Come, Tony, it's Winston Scott.
We're in.
Wire the money.
They're already in
I
cahoots.
haven't seen that side of you. You were amazing.
Oh.
I don't know why I trust you, but I do.
Oh, that was cool. All right, Winston. Oh.
Mr. Flynn,
Okay, that's
I
what that
can't
was.
kill you. Not here. Sharon, what becomes of someone who breaks that particular rule?
Excommunicado, sir.
That's Latin for you're fucked.
Oh.
Cormac,
Winston,
I don't know or care what Frankie is, so find him yourself.
Sharon, show our guest the, show him the elevator.
Fucking Buick guy.
Here we go again. Take these off,
He's
please.
not gonna pick it up.
So much for getting in and getting out.
We'll get out. They say 51% chance.
Quiet. I'm going to teach you stupid Americans a lesson in business.
He's gonna grab the gun. Oh.
You live only to tell your boss? Don't fuck with us.
You have evidence that contraband traded hands?
Nah, not yet. Mayhew.
You could have had these guys a long time ago.
Look, I'm looking for the supplier. And I think he's in there. His name is Francis Scott, and he is a ghost. Huh? Who are you protecting?
Stay the fuck out of there. You understand me?
I ain't seen your brother in 3-4 months. What he grabbed?
I don't know. Whatever it was important enough for Cormac to send a few guys to pull me out of London.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna find Frankie before Cormac does.
How can I help you?
Having a gun pressed against my head is not kicks.
I'll find another buyer.
You made a promise to Dad. This was his dojo, but now it's just some money pit that you can't seem to let go.
You the owner?
That's my name on the sign.
I'm looking for my brother. I thought you could help. His name is Frankie.
Your expression changed.
Take your ass out of here.
Whoa, now hold on.
No.
What did he do to
Nuh-uh.
them?
The fuck are you?
Second time today a motherfucker put a gun on me.
His full name is Francis Patrick Scott, named after our father, which is why we called him Frankie. But I need to find him, and I need all the help I can get.
In there.
Fleming, relax. Put the gun down. Most of the guys over there had to get used to all the killing, but Frankie just took to it. If you need someone in charge of saving your life, I'll take Frankie every time.
A lot of people offering me guns today.
Not like this one.
What was that about? Are they spying? Oh, that's,
You thought you could
face?
outsmart the high table.
Please, Winston. I'm walking here. You don't pay me with cash. It's quickly learning. Hey, Sharon. Oh. Wow. Good thing he had his hand in there. Okay, yeah, that was the girl that saved Frankie.
Winston? Frankie. You want to hole up in this place until they come and kill you. That's not a plan, Frankie. That is an unscheduled funeral. But I can help you. Trust me.
You don't really know what we're up against here, Winston. He's part of this criminal world that expands beyond that hotel and beyond your imagination.
Frankie!
Damn.
A group called the Nihilists promises a way out. It's an ancient coin press. The people that he fears, Winston, they control everything.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. I'm half Vietnamese. My mom's name is Yen as well.
All clear up here. We hit the wrong building.
Go, go, go. Nice. She is pissed.
Jen?
You sure know how to pick them.
That's my wife you're talking about, Winston.
Oh, what? You should have let me kill him.
It's time to outsource. Perhaps some of our guests are available.
Good evening.
With that haircut, for sure.
We were supposed to take over New York together, remember?
Yeah, well, Dad put that in your ear. Because I had a
Good
plan,
point.
Winston.
So did Dad.
Don't you ever compare me to him again.
Hates him.
Didn't tell Yen about me.
Was that what you think? That I just resented you?
Yes, we were kids, Frankie. And why would you just cut me out like that?
For you. So that you could escape this life. Good suit, your shiny watch.
This is all appearances, Frankie. I needed a big brother.
That was me being a big brother. You know, sometimes, Winston, you gotta make choices you don't want to protect the people you care about. Maybe you'll get to understand that one day.
Definitely does.
Listen, I'm going to get you and Yen out of here, so you both can just start over. Are you with me, Frankie?
Yeah.
Gotta go.
Oh, working.
What the hell are you doing yet?
Not about me!
Damn. Go, go, go. I thought it was ending there. I was about to say. Cool silhouette. Baby. Oh, Jesus, he's pointing that gun straight towards the baby. What's that lady doing? Sleeping through that? Ow. Oh, of course. Dang, man. Alright. Oh. Hit him with the iron. Oh. Your head out. Oh. Where did Frankie get shot? Oh, go, 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 go. Good pilot if I were them, yeah. Yep. I like that guy.
You both need to look after each other. You hear me?
Oh, what?
Frankie!
Oh. Yeah, imagine witnessing that right here. That's crazy.
I need guns. Lots of guns.
Alright, Winston. Alrighty, that was episode 1 of the Continental. I thought it was an alright episode. I definitely liked the idea of following these two, Winston and his brother, which we didn't know about at all through the John Wick series. So my assumption was that Frankie was going to die at some point because he never acknowledged a brother before. So unfortunately, that end came here at the end of this episode. And as a big FU, Frankie let them kill him while also giving him the finger with the monkey there at the end to Cormac. And we learn that Cormac here is the current manager of the Continental, with the assumption that by the end of the series here, Winston's going to be the new manager and take over. But beside that, Cormac is Mel Gibson here. Apparently it's a more darker, more mob mentality feel with this manager. And they're all after this coin press that apparently is a very valuable tool that can rule countries, could rule everything, especially according to what Katie McGrath's character was saying as well. There's like a lot of different parties, and I'm very curious to see how they all intertwine to the story here. Whether it is Katie McGrath's people torturing that guy, or the cop detective lady here, then obviously the Winston Frankie stuff. We also had the karate place, so I'm very curious to see how this all culminates. We also had Sharon. He's working with Cormac, and I am liking him so far. He seems pretty good at his job, especially for the fact that Cormac is saying he is basically not dispensable like the other goons that he had. And just seeing Sharon again after seeing John Wick 4, just sad to see where his story ends, and also RIP to the actor as well. And beside that, I am quite liking the lore building, whether it is just seeing the Continental, learning the currency stuff, as we saw the detective in there trying to pay instead of using the coins, or the tailor working on the suit there, making sure that it could bounce bullets. I just really like that aspect, all the little Easter eggs, and just seeing where things came from. Overall, I am very curious to see where the rest of the season goes. What does this coin press mean for Winston, and how are they going to resolve all of these issues, all of these stories as they come together? I just want to see what the revolution of it all is going to be. Other than that, that is all I have. If you have any questions or theories, please leave in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.